And it has been a long, hard year. A year where real estate agents got tested. A year that volume saw us go down 20-30% in most marketplaces. A year where vendors were here and buyers were down here. And all of a sudden, real estate agents were asked to be real estate agents again. Hey, Chris, because the truth of the matter is, there's only certain times in a cycle that you're really a real estate agent. The other times, let's face it, you're just going through the motions. But in this market, my friends, all of a sudden, you needed to show tough love to vendors. You needed to create urgency when there was no urgency. You needed to go into listing presentations, and when you value homes, you couldn't overprice them. You got away with that in the last 2 years. You could overprice them 2 years ago, but you couldn't overprice them now. Because if you did, 2 weeks later, when you go to your owner and say, but we can't get that price, they'd say, you priced it. You told us. You gave us the number. So this was a testing time for the real estate industry. But let's move on. I actually think things are getting better. Last week, I did 10 out of 14. On Sunday, that number had gone to 12 out of 14. Today, my friends, on what is considered to be one of the worst days of the year to be selling, because supposedly the buyers are at Westfield, the buyers at Christmas parties, the buyers have clicked off. Let me say to you, get ready for it. The numbers don't lie. 70% clearance rate, 7 out of 10. Team, I'm letting you know that we have got rate rises next year. Not in January, most likely in February. We have a lot of people that are turning around and saying the mortgage cliff is coming. The people that are on fixed rates are coming off and they're going to be on variable. I get all of that. I understand that. But the proportion of fixed rate loans is not as high as I thought it is. So I've just been asked by the buyers at this property if I can get out of the car and take a photo with them. So team, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that in a second. But I want to also let you know that today I'm really happy because it is over for me for the year with auctions. And I'm going to start auctioning real estate on the Gold Coast in January. I've got my real estate license recognised there. And whilst I'm in Byron Bay, I'll be auctioning there for one of my clients. And I'll be auctioning also in Byron Bay. I've been booked to auction in Byron Bay. I've got 3 more days' work, probably around 30 one-on-one coaching sessions to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I do about 10 a day. Thank you, Leo. And I just want to thank you for the number one thing I can ask for on social media, your attention. I say it as it is. I tell the damn truth, whether it's good or bad, and I give my views. I actually said all year, I've been talking, this market is shaky. I was saying it was shaky in November, December. But I want to remind everyone that's watching this video, you have survived, if you're an agent, one of the hardest, most challenging years in living memory. Lots of stress, a lot of anxiety. Don't ever forget it. You've survived it. See you next year.